on YouTube and Twitter. So if you're on Sportscaster, please come over to either Twitter or YouTube. If you're on Sportscaster, come to YouTube or Twitter. You can go to my page. Just go to Talk Kerry on Sports Talk with Kerry Wehmeyer. That's on YouTube. And also, if you want to go to the Twitter side, you can do that. So we don't want to have any issues. So we are going to stick with um, so I was going through the Eastern Western Conference play-in series. So we apologize for everything that happened on Sportscaster. And that was unfortunate for us to lose Sportscaster, but that's reality. So we are going to stay on Periscope and YouTube today as a backup. So once again, thanks for joining us. Okay, let's get back into what we were talking about here. The Western Conference, we was going through the play-in series. Edmonton will take on Chicago. That'll be a 5 versus 12 matchup. Nashville taking on Arizona, 6 versus 11. Vancouver taking on Minnesota. That will be a 7 versus 10 matchup. And also Calgary versus Winnipeg, 8 versus 9. So that's most likely going to be the case for that in the situation. So once again, this is from ESPN.com. You go to ESPN.com. Okay, we are going to see what's going on. What else we're going to talk about here? Okay, former NFL quarterback Ryan Leaf arrested on domestic battery charges. So he is gonna he's in trouble with the law. So he was the he's currently the college football analyst on ESPN. So he is going to face disciplinary action. Hopefully, he was released Friday night on $5,000 bail, according to records. His court date is September 25th. Leaf, 44, started at Washington State. Also finished third in the Heisman back in 1997. He led the Cougars to the Rose Bowl. Also, he was a second-round pick by the San Diego Chargers back in 1998. Ryan Leaf had some drug addiction problems and stuff like that. He had 2 years in prison. After his release, Ryan worked to recover to rebuild his career in sportscasting. So he did join ESPN. So I hope for the best for Ryan Leaf because, look, you're going to have these circumstances and stuff like that that's going to be in your way and stuff like that. But the truth of the matter is he should know better. He's 44 years old. He's a grown man. He's not a child. So that's what he has to understand. Is not do stuff like that. So once again, this is from ESPN. Let's see who's in the comment sections. I'm looking at the screens, and it looks like no one. So, okay, let's go over to this right here. Okay, La Liga gives the green light to restart on June 8th, so they will be beginning on June 8th. That is the Spanish league, so they will resume on June 8th. So that's going to be good news for the sports fan. So once again, this is from this is a video describing it. Okay, let's see what else we'll discuss. I think we got off ESPN. So we're going to go to clutch points now. I'm going to switch it to clutch points, and we will go to clutch points. Get this up on the screen, and we'll have it up in a second. Okay, clutch point articles on the screen. That is on the screen. We are on YouTube and also Twitter right now. Unfortunately, Sportscasters having system issues with their system, so hopefully they can resolve their problems. So so sportscaster fans, please, hopefully we'll get you back on, but we can't do it right now. So let's go ahead and okay. The New York Knicks, James Dolan's problems. That's what they're talking about. This is by Clutch Points. Came out yesterday. So I hope in the near future that the New York Knicks can get their situations in order because, look, they're going to continue to be a losing team. I'll be honest with you. I mean, a lot of the New York fans are not happy the way they've been losing and stuff like that. But the real problem is James Dolan. That's the biggest problems right there. Is James Dolan, the owner with the New York Knicks. So hopefully they can kind of get their problems rectified. So once again, this is from Clutch Points. You can go to clutchpoints.com. That's clutchpoints.com. So let's see what else we'll discuss here on okay. Reasons revealed for Jets Jamal Adams requesting a trade. That's what they're talking about. This is from Marty Fenn. You can follow him at clutchpoints.com. That's clutchpoints.com. That's what they're talking about. If you want to talk about the New York Jets, if you're Jamal Adams fan, you can come on through the YouTube and Twitter chat rooms. You can. We're watching you right now. So far nobody in there, unfortunately, but that's okay. We're going to do the show. So I look at it this way. I hope Jamal Adams finds another team. I hope he does because look, maybe they have some problems. I don't know with Jamal Adams. So I look at it this way. I hope in the near future that they just get him another team. This is the article they're showing. So once again, this is from Clutch Points. You can go to clutchpoints.com. Okay, let's see what else we'll discuss. Okay, we just talked about that. Okay, let's pull this up. I'm going to pull this up in a second. I got to pull this up. This is I got to get this up on the screen. I can't show that. I got to show this. Okay, Bears Mitchell Trubisky needs that fit mentally, says teammates. That's what they're talking about. So I hope he does fit in with Nick Foles coming to the Bears. So I hope he does fit in, Mitchell Trubisky. He most likely will be a backup quarterback behind Nick Foles because Nick Foles, I'll be honest with you, look, he has got the experience. And so I think he's going to be the starter for the Bears once the season begins. So if you're a Bears fan, you want to come on and talk about it, you can. Via the we're going to send the links over to the YouTube chat room users. Let me go ahead and put that up for YouTube area. So we're going to I'll put up the video chat room for the YouTube audience. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Give me 1 second to put that in. We are going to invite the Twitter and also YouTube fans. If you want to come on and chat with us, you can. We will set you up. So for the YouTube audience, if you want to come in the video chat, the StreamYard link is in the chat room description of YouTube. Also, for the Twitter audience, you want to come on, you can come on to the through the that link as well. So once again, this is from Marty Finn. You can follow him at clutchpoints.com. That's clutchpoints.com. Okay, let's go ahead and go over some more stuff here. We're going to pull up more information. Okay, let's get up, pull up some more information here. I got everything set up on the share screens. Okay, Kobe Bryant's widow, Vanessa, shares sneak preview of his post-humor novel. This is from Mike Cruz. You can follow him at clutchpoints.com. That's clutchpoints.com. So that's what they're talking about in this article. Vanessa Bryant, the widow of Kobe Bryant, is going to be showing his novel. So this is the our Instagram picture right here. I'm showing it right on the screen. This is created by Kobe Bryant. I'll be honest with you. I think it's going to be a good noble noble because look, it states the light of Kobe Bryant and his career and for basketball and stuff like that. Once again, this is from Clutch Points. You can go to clutchpoints.com. That's clutchpoints.com. Okay, Herm Edwards warns NFL it's bad idea to reward hiring with draft picks. So that's what he's saying. So this is from Skylar Carlin. You can follow him at clutchpoints.com. That's clutchpoints.com. So I hope I can put this in. I don't know why it's not showing that article. Switch that article around. So let me put that in. Okay, that's once again I got it up on the screen, so it's in a different screen. So that's what he's talking about. Hopefully, that's what he said. Hiring by hiring with draft picks. So so I think what Herm Edwards is saying most likely is true. So once again, this is from Skylar Carlin. You can follow him at clutchpoints.com. That's clutchpoints.com. And I'll pull this around, see what else we'll discuss. I just talked about Ryan Leaf. I just talked about him a second ago. Okay, let's pull this up. I don't know if I go through. Okay, rumors. Cardinals interested in signing Everson Griffin. This is from Skylar Carlin. You can follow him at clutchpoints.com. That's clutchpoints.com. So Everson Griffin remains a free agent. So but the Arizona Cardinals are offering his services. So He told Jeremy Fowler from ESPN. So I think it's imperative. Hopefully, they do sign Everson Griffin um, to a deal because earlier this offseason, the Minnesota Vikings and Griffin decided to mute part ways, so that he's not going to be with that team no more. So I'll be honest with you. I hope they do sign him. So once again, this is from clutchpoints.com. You go to clutchpoints.com. Let's see what else we'll discuss. I talked. Let's go ahead and go over some more headlines, trending headlines. Um, I don't know why they send you over to the side. Okay, Miami fires offensive coordinator for a bizarre season. So that's the unfortunate fact. He is going. That's his name was Chad O'Sheal. O'Sheal. He is going to be. He was fired for a bizarre season. So hopefully Miami can get a new offensive coordinator, and that can be a plus for their team. So once again, this is from clutchpoints.com. You go to clutchpoints.com for more information on anything involving NFL stuff. Okay, let's pull this up. And let's see what else we'll talk about. I think we talked about. Okay, let's pull this up. Okay, NFL redesigns website to list Calvin Kaepernick as a retired NFL player. I think they should let him back in the league because look, he paid his dues to society. I mean, and people underestimate these guys. So I think, to be honest with you, I think he should be playing for a team. I think he should. So this is from Skylar Carlin. You can follow him at clutchpoints.com. That's clutchpoints.com. So, I mean, what the NFL is doing, this is what they're saying. The NFL commission is lying to the NFL website, claiming that Kaepernick he did not retire. They just absolutely destroyed his career. The NFL. So I know a lot of people might not like what I'm going to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. Look, he had the right. He had the right to stand up for what he believes in. Anybody and everybody. I mean, not just him. Everybody that's in that league has the right to stand up for what they believe in, which is wrong. So once again, this is from clutchpoint.com. You can follow them at clutchpoints.com. I don't know what else we'll discuss. I'm looking at the screens right now. All right. See what else we'll discuss. I think we covered everything on clutchpoints.com. I'm going to go ahead and move along to, let's see, NOLA.com. Sports news on Crescent City Sports. I'm going to go up to Crescent City Sports now. We're going to go to the local side of things. Let's get this up on the screen. Okay, let's go to see what's happening on CrescentCitySports.com. That's CrescentCitySports.com for local sports news here in the New Orleans area. So I think they not got much here. So we'll move along and we'll go over to some Twitter side headlines. Okay, we're on Twitter. Twitter is on the screen. Twitter screen headlines here. Twitter. Um, Full Sports NOLA. Check out collegeball.net. Collegeball.net. They do great work, pissing fan bases off. So I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I think they do kind of piss off fan bases. But the truth of the matter is, they do kind of some excellent work. So once again, please follow them at collegeball.net, the collegeball.net on Twitter. Also, Ramona Shelburne says NBA has entered in a statutory convention which Walt Disney Corporation to restart season. So that's what they're talking about. So that's a Twitter. Okay, Eli Manning put out something here that was Papper Phase Jimmy Chartwood is one making a shot. So Eli Manning, you follow him at Eli Manning. Okay, Ray Roth put out from Sportscaster with the Jets actively trading Jamel Adams. Could Andy Dalton actively lead the Cowboys to the Super Bowl? I don't think they most likely will. So you can follow Ray Roth at DPN Ray. That's he's also with DPN Sports. Also, once again, Full Sport NOLA also has a tweet talking about this College Baseball Nation article. Normally, we would be debating hosts and projection sites. Where would your team finish up? So that's what they're talking about here. That's you can follow College Baseball Nation, College Ball NAT. That's College Ball NAT. So that's what he was talking about there. Also, let's go over to the to this article right here. I'm gonna pull this up. Okay, this is when Shaq was playing for the Lakers. They had a game with the Clips on Shaq's birthday. That's what they're talking about. He did score 61 points. He also had 23 rebounds, so that was a great birthday gift. This is from The Machine. You can follow them at Machine Picks. That's at Machine Picks. Okay, this is from Chelsea. Chelsea, a nice little skills by this player. So once again, follow Chelsea at Chelsea FC. Okay, this is from Mark Stein. NBA says it begins talks with Disney and one of the two main TV partners to restart the remainder of the 2019-2020 season in late July. Hopefully they do, but I don't think it's going to happen. Most likely there's a lot of obstacles they have to go through. So this is from Mark Stein. You can follow him at the Steinline. That's the Steinline. Also, Sports Grid. Sports Grid is also on the internet. You can follow them. This is the match for charity. Also, Isaac Ellerman will be doing the this golf tournament. He will be commentating this tournament on Sportscaster as well. Please, if you give him a go stop by, give him a look. Also, JT the Brick put this out. So that's what they're talking about. You can follow him at JT the Brick. Also, Deuce McAllister put this out right here. Nice little training video for Tulo's footwork. I like his footwork. I'm looking at it right now on the screen. So this is from Deuce McAllister. You can follow Deuce McAllister at um, Deuce D McAllister 26. That's D McAllister 26. Field Yates also likes it. Also, Bleacher Report has information about the NBA returning in late July. Okay, from LGR basketball, Louisiana girls basketball. That's what they're under. Championship week. This is what they're talking about. This is a trick shot challenge. Um, you can go and vote on these trick shot videos. They are due by midnight. Please, voting will end Tuesday and will end on Friday. So we'll have they will have those. So once again, please follow those guys at LGR Basketball. Also, Holy Cross Baseball has thank you class of 2020. I like this. This is from Holy Cross Baseball. You can follow them at HCBSB. That's HCBSB. That's for Holy Cross. Okay, what else we'll talk about? Okay, this is from Larry Holder. Larry Holder talking about Saints mailbag. They talked about Taysom Hill and stuff like that. You can go follow Larry Holder at Larry Holder on Twitter. Also, Pelicans Nation. Once again, we would like to wish Jackson Hayes, one of the players that was playing for the Pelicans this year, a very happy 20th birthday. This is from Pelicans Nation. You can follow them at Pelicans Nation CP. That's Pelicans Nation CP. I think that's clutch with clutch points. Okay. Also, this is from Pro Football Talk. You can follow them at Pro Football Talk. Tom Brady was welcome. So let's see what more tweets they have. Let's look at the tweets. Okay. Okay, this is College Baseball Nation. More build up to our field of 64 on Monday. 5 through 8. Who will be 5 through 8? Let's go through them. We will go through them now. They have UCLA at 5, Vanderbilt at 6, Duke at 7, and Miami at 8. So if you think this is a out of the Wazoo's concept right here, please post your comments in the YouTube and Twitter chat rooms. We'll appreciate it. Okay. This is from Full Press MLB. That's Full Press MLB. If 2020 was a baseball player, who would it be? So you can. That's what they're talking about. Okay. Adrian Winowski put out something. Here's my ESPN story from Friday evening, possible playoffs. So let's go ahead and get that up on the screen for you. I'm gonna put that up on the screen. Give it a look. It's up on the screen. Sources. Team X NBA if they can report directly to the campus site. That's what they're talking about here. This is from Adrian Winowski. You can follow him on Twitter. So I'll be honest with you. I hope that they do switch this out. Okay, we will move along. We got 2 people in the room. I'm looking at it right here. I'm looking. Okay, 2 people, whoever you are, please identify yourself. We need to know who you are. We don't want any bots in here or trolls or anybody that wants to come in here. You want to come in here? You gotta state your opinion. On sports. Okay, let's go ahead and okay, NBA hoop rumors. That's what they're talking about. Um, NBA enters extraordinary talks to resume the season in Orlando. I hope they do. So this is from NBA Hoop Rumors. You go to NBA Hoop Rumors. Okay, this is from Hanville Athletics. Wish Coach Bowden speedy recovery. Hopefully he does um, um, come through. So we wish him the best of a speedy recovery. Okay, 17 assists. This is from Thomas Mullen this season in Bundesliga. Um, that's one of the top Premier Leagues in Europe. So, once again, this is from Bleacher Report. You can follow them at BF Football. That's BF Football. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this. Okay, this is from talking about mailbag, Deshaun Watson and Trevor Lawrence. This is from the Athletic. You can go to the Athletic. You have to have a subscription if you want to, in order to view their content. So this is what they're showing. This is from Grace Raymore. You can follow at GM Raymore. Okay, Ian Glendon retweeted. Also, this is from Full Press NHL. 5 teams that could benefit the proposed 2014 playoff format. So that's 5 teams that could be beneficial. Let's go ahead and put that up on Full Press coverage. I'm going to pull it up on the screen. We will have it up on the screen in just a second. Okay, this is from Full Press Coverage. You can go to Full Press Coverage. Okay, 5 teams that could benefit the 24 team playoff formats. That's something we're going to go into right now. Okay, these are your, we're looking at them right on the screen. So we're going to have to disable our ad blocker. So I'm going to do that in a second so we can see the full article. They want that every time you come on these things. That's just that's not me. That's on their sites. And they don't allow any of that. We'll kind of pull the so we can access the articles. Okay, full articles are set. So this is the 2014 playoff they're talking about. Okay, let's go ahead and pull this up right here. These are the 5 teams that could benefit. This is from by Michael Augello. That's AUGELLO. You can follow him at Full Press Sports. That's Full Press Sports. They also do sportscaster shows as well. Okay, these are the ones that's going to benefit: the Tampa Bay Lightning, Columbus Blue Jacks, the Colorado Avalanche, and the Las Vegas Golden Knights, and also the Chicago Blackhawks. So I think that's most likely going to be those teams that will most likely will be in the playoffs. That will be a 2014 format. So once again, this is from Full Press Coverage. You can follow them anytime at Full Press Coverage. That's fullpresscoverage.com. Let's see how long we're running. 36 minutes. It's not too bad. Let's see what else we'll discuss. here on Twitter, and we'll pull it up. Okay, Isaac Elliman, new article. Let's go ahead and look at that article. I'm going to go ahead and look at the article on Isaac's side. Give me 1 second to pull it up. If you're on Isaac, I will let you come on to discuss it. I don't know if he has it up. Let's pull it up on the screen. Okay, this is from Isaac Elliman once again. Great article, great work. I like his work here. Welcome, Seattle. Call us high. That's what he's saying in this article. I think it's a very interesting article. Please give your patronage to his work and stuff like that. All of us as sportscasters, we all do excellent work. Not only myself, the young guys as well that does these articles. So once again, please follow Isaac Elliman at Isaac _ sports. And also, please, if you can, please patronize his show. His show is All Sports Talk. It's on the platforms during the it'll be on Sportscaster. Also, sometimes it'll be on YouTube and so on. So once again, this is from Tech Behold. You can go to techbehold.com. That's techbehold.com. Okay, let's see what else we'll talk about here. Okay, Phil Steele put out Texas governor thanks college football start on time with fans. I disagree. I totally 100% disagree. They're not going to have fans, to be honest with you. They're going to have fans in the near future, but I don't think they're going to have fans, to be honest with you. I really don't think so. Because, look, once again, I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to say it again and again and again until people get it. Look, this coronavirus outbreak right now is absolutely serious. We do not, and I repeat, we do not want any of these fans, spectators, officials, and people that works for the games infected. If they're going to do these things, they have to do it in a safe and profound manner. So, once again, this is from Phil Steele. You can go to Phil Steele 042. That's Phil Steele 042 on Twitter. Also, happy birthday to Skip Bertman, the LSU coach that took LSU to 5 of those national championships before Paul Mainieri came in. So once again, happy birthday, Skip Bertman from LSU baseball. He was the athletic director with LSU a few years ago. Also, Louisiana Preps high school football helmet bracket buster state championship. It will be a Kenner Discovery. That's a charter school in Kenner. Also, they will take on Loyola Prep. That will be that's a good thing they're doing. Once again, please vote online at Louisiana Prep's Twitter feed. That's Louisiana Prep's Twitter feed. That's what they're the vote for the overall champion. Will it be Kenner Discovery or will it be Loyola Prep? Okay, let's go over to this article right here. USA Today Sports. Mets pitcher Noel Syndergaard has been sued by his New York landlord for not paying rent. So I'll be honest with you, these landlords should not sue these players because, look, some of these people are going through some hard times. And, look, they're greedy for money. Sure, they're hurting and all that, but they're greedy for money. I don't think this is the right thing to do. Um, to be honest with you, I know a lot of these people is going to say, "Well, he's rich and all that; he can pay that." No, he works just like everyone else to get a salary. So I think this is I think it's a step in the wrong direction. To be honest with you. So once again, this is from USA Today Sports. You can go to USA Today Sports. Okay, what else we'll discuss? Okay, they just put up. Let's go ahead and put this up. Let's see what LSU football report has. I'm gonna go ahead and put that up on the screen. Okay, um, Coach Orgeron optimistic that LSU will have another breakout running back. I think they will. I think they're going to get these running backs. They're recruiting the running backs and stuff like that. So I'll be honest with you. I think we're going to have another breakout running back this year for LSU. So, okay, I'm going to put it up on the screen. Okay, this is from Go247. You go to Go247. Bill Embody has the article today, so it just came out a couple of hours ago about the running back situation with LSU. I think the running back situation is going to be fine with LSU because look, you're going to have Curry coming stepping up. You're also going to have John Emery stepping up, and also you're going to have Tyrod Davis Price. That's another guy that's going to be stepping up for LSU this year. So I think, be honest with you, I think it's imperative that this running back core that we have is going to be another um, um, three-headed monster. So with Curry, Price, and also Emery. So once again, this is from Go247. You can go to Go247. That's Go247 LSU's site. So okay, let's go over to what's happening. Let's pull this up. We just pull. Okay, Gridiron Rankins got. Let's put that up on the screen. Okay, Gridiron Rankins. Will AJ Brown finish as a top 8 fantasy wide receiver this season? You can vote in the vote box that's below. Will AJ Brown have a top 8 fantasy season? So look, this is from Gary Gridiron Rankins. Okay, Louisiana Tech recruiting. That's what they're discussing. Also, cornerback DJ Johnson chooses Iowa over Notre Dame. Enters the transfer portal, so that is going to be his school of choice. This is from Phil Steele. You can follow him at Phil Steele number 42. So that's you also got to put the 0 by it. So Phil Steele 042. Okay, we just talked about that. Okay, 7 minutes ago, following statement from Mike Bass. The NBA, in conjunction with the National Basketball Association, Players Association, has engaged in an exploratory convention with Disney, Walt Disney Company to restart the season. So most likely they're going to be playing at that Walt Disney Complex in Orlando, Florida. So this came out 7 minutes ago on Twitter. So you can follow the NBA at NBA on Twitter. So we'll see what else we'll discuss. Okay, this is from Irel Epstein. You can follow her at Irel Epstein. She's with Sports Grid, talking about NASCAR, Fade the Public, and also NBA possibly returning. So that's their show. They retweeted that show. Okay, this is from Connor Rogers. You can follow him, Connor J. Rogers. Makes for a great debate besides Donald. Some minds would be Derek Sproles, Russell Wilson, London Fletcher, Bob Sanders, Antonio Winfield. So that's talking about NFL football, stuff like that. Okay, this is from Guy Boston Sports. You can follow him at Guy Boston Sports. Should the Celtics retire Rajon Rondo's number? I think they should. To be honest with you, I think they absolutely should retire Rajon Rondo's number, because look what he did. His credentials right there. His credentials speaks for itself. 4-time NBA star, NBA champion, also 1+ league leader in steals, also 3+ league leader in assists, also 1+ All NBA, and also 4th in all-time assists with the Celtics. So I think they should absolutely retire his number. So once again, this is from Guy Boston Sports. You can follow him at Guy Boston Sports. Okay, this is from William Hill. William Hill, Las Vegas. That's in Nevada. They're talking about the NASCAR racing experience giveaway. So that's with William Hill Casino in Nevada. So follow them at William Hill, Nevada. Okay, minor league baseball. Ready to head out to the ballpark. So that's what they discussing. These teams offer some interesting ways to enjoy your minor league stadiums. So that's what they that's what you will see if you enter those minor league ballparks. So you can follow minor league baseball at MILB. That's MILB. Let's see. Yep. Back at home, back in business. Soccer, back on. That is the Bundesliga Sports. That's Bundesliga Soccer. So there's pictures from the soccer game that's going on. So follow them at BF Football. That's BF Football. Also, Super 70 Sports talks about Terry Bradshaw. Tim Brando retweeted that. Okay, John Lamb, you can follow him at Gridiron School 91. Here, hot off the presses, all-time fantasy draft part 2. Now on footballdiehards.com. Follow those guys as well. Give them your patronage. Okay, Bruce Feldman put out this is a fantastic topic. We hold a bunch of experts on quarterbacks. That's what they're talking about. These are your selections: Morgan, Iniger, Trex from Florida, and Newman from Wake Forest. So if you go to follow Bruce Feldman at Bruce Feldman CFB. That's Bruce Feldman CFB. They talk about these quarterbacks as pick one for 2020. Okay. I think we're covered mostly everything here on let's go to 247 Sport 12 Up Sports. All right. We'll cover one more article and that'll be it for today. We're going to shut off. Okay, let's get this off the screen. Okay, we're on 12 Up Sports now. Let's go ahead and discuss what's going on 12 Up Sports. Let's see what's happening here. Pull this up. Okay, this is Maryland's big chance. That's what they're talking about Maryland football. This is a video from 12 Up Sports. We'll go ahead and play this video for you. I'm going to go ahead and put the share the audio in it. Let me give me 1 second to put it in, and we'll share the audio so you'll hear the audio while we're here.
Maryland football is about to get a shot in the arm like they've never had before. Taulia Tagovailoa. Maryland fans already know the last name, but they'll know the first one soon enough. The younger brother of Tua, Taulia is transferring from Alabama after his chances to start became slim behind Mac Jones and Bryce Young. The rising sophomore now represents Maryland football's best chance to do anything for the first time in years. Tagovailoa was the 5th-ranked pro-style QB coming out of high school, won an Alabama state title, and, oh yeah, the most exciting part, he shares genes with the Dolphins' most recent 5th overall draft pick. This immediately becomes the best lifeline the Terrapins program has had in decades. They haven't had a winning season since 2014, and if you want to get really bummed out, they haven't won a conference championship since 2001. Yes, I realize you can't hype up someone purely because of their older brother's success, but based on Taulia's potential and the reality that you have to face Penn State, Ohio State, and Michigan every year, this is a lottery ticket. Heck, it's the only lottery ticket. So hop aboard the bandwagon, Maryland fans. This should be fun.
I think it's imperative that Taulia Tagovailoa, look, is going to be that quarterback that's going to lead Maryland to the promised land, because look, they haven't won a conference championship since 2001. So I'll be honest with you right now, I think he's going to work out with Maryland. So if you think that Taulia Tagovailoa won't work out with Maryland, you can give your opinion through the YouTube and Twitter chat rooms. So that is imperative. Or if you want to come on, you can come on through the StreamYard video chat. Please put your name in there so we can see who you are. We'll know who you are so we can put you in the screen. So once again, let's wrap this up for today. Okay, once again, thanks for joining us here for this edition of Sports Talk with Kerry Wehmeyer Show. We apologize to the Sportscaster viewers. Please accept our apology. Sportscaster is not working right now. Hopefully we can get it back on. We will be on later on this evening with KBO baseball. That will be hopefully at midnight. So we will be on at midnight with that game. Not for YouTube and Twitter people. It's going to be for Sportscast. If we can't get it, we might not be able to do it. So hopefully for the Sportscaster viewers, we can have that game for you. So once again, please like, share, and follow for the us here on you can follow me on Sportscaster. That is the flagship of Sports Talk with Kerry Wehmeyer Show. Also, you can email me at the ticker below. That's the ticker on. That's the email address at the ticker. Also, you can follow me at Talk Kerry. That's Talk Kerry. That's TALK _ KERRY. Also, you can follow me at Tumblr That is the Tumblr address on your screen. Also, you can follow us on Instagram at Talk Sports Talk. That's Sports Talk 2505. Sports Talk 20505. Also, you can look at our brand new website. We will have this video posted to the brand new website. The brand new website is right here on the screen. Please, it's a long, very long address, but it is possible. If you can get it on Google, you can. So that's I will go ahead and give it to you. It's http://site/google.com/view. Behind that, you put Sports Talk with Kerry Wehmeyer, and also it's going to be 3 slashes now. Um, going in, 3 slashes, and you can put home right there at the end, and it'll go up to the site. So once again, everybody have a good rest of your Saturday afternoon, and we'll be back later on Sportscaster with KBO Baseball. That'll start at maybe at midnight or maybe at 11. We will be on for that. So if you want to come in and join us, you can. So everybody have a good rest of your Saturday afternoon, and we'll be back later.